Take a load off, grab a seat. Pull up a chair, prop up the feet. That's fine by me. Fine by me. Yeah. It's podcast time.
All right, you ready, Nikki?
I'm ready, baby.
Ready to go.
Let's go. Let's welcome to another Thursday for you guys. And this is the newest episode of.
Fine by me. Lovely introduction, Wes.
Thank you.
Have you been practicing?
Thank you. I've been trying to do like the radio smooth listen, easy listening.
Easy listening.
Easy listening.
Man, I love some easy listening. Whenever I still had my free trial of XM radio, there was a kids channel that just whenever I was feeling down, I would turn that kids channel on, and the host was super over the top goofy, and there were kids that would call in and suggest songs, and it was so fun.
Did you ever have your kids call in?
No.
That would have been cuter, probably.
That would have been, yeah. Maybe next time.
Maybe next round of kids.
Yeah, maybe next. I don't know. I don't know if I will ever have a brand new truck again with an XM free trial.
Oh, is that what it hinges on?
Yeah.
Well, they do like every so often, like free weekends. If you still have it in your vehicle, you can go over there.
We're lucky my radio still works.
Yeah.
My door handle's hanging off. My elbow rests on hard plastic.
It's a work truck, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of kids, thinking about having kids again, we were kind of talking about this a minute ago, but what do you want your grandkids to call you?
Oh man, yeah. Melissa made the reference earlier that, you know, it might not be 6-7 years, we might have a grandkid.
Same.
And I just had this hilarious thought of like me 42 years old and there's some little brat running around calling me Poopa. And boy, we had a laugh about that. Poopa is a great grandfather
that is a
name.
good one.
Yes.
Well, a couple of years ago, I said I wanted to be Big Papa. Of course, I was a lot bigger than I am now. And my wife wanted to be Meemaw. So Big Papa and Meemaw.
Meemaw's good for Jenna.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We had one guy, Phil Johnson. Everybody always called him Big Daddy. And then another guy named Neil Walton. And everybody also called him Big Daddy. So it's kind of like an honor in my group of friends, like the 14-year-old versions of us, the guys that swam every day out there with Big Daddy. And I had a group of like 3 girls that called me Big Daddy for like maybe a year. And it felt so good. I would like to be called Big Daddy by,
Another 3 group of girls.
No. I think by maybe some great aunt or some great nieces and nephews is what I meant to say. Some great nieces and nephews. They can come on, Big Daddy's house.
I guess
come on in
it
here.
does change. So you could go your great grandkids call you Big Daddy.
And they weren't calling me in a perverted way. Like I was the guy that was always taking care of everybody. Like who needs to go get gauze pads and ace bandages? Who needs some Neosporin? You need to drink water. So
Hey, where were you at camp?
No, just whenever we would go to concerts or out and about and stuff, I was always the guy taking care of my knucklehead friends.
That's why they called him Big Daddy.
They started calling me Big because I was in charge. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you for your time.
I haven't put a lot of thought in it for me. Pop or something like that, or Peepaw.
Does Barry have any grandkids yet?
Yeah. My little brother's got
Oh, yeah, that's right.
daughter.
I've seen pictures. Yeah. What's he going by these days?
Pop, I think his is Pop.
Pop Pop's a great one.
Yeah.
Or Pawpaw. I don't know.
The Pod Paw.
I've always called him Pops.
The Pod Paw.
I've always called him Pops.
Pod Paw. Yeah, I do too.
He's definitely the Pod Paw for us, for sure.
Paw.
Yeah.
Pod.
Yeah. Pod the Piper. What was he doing out there piping for so long that they had to write a poem about it? It's like, come on, dude. We are trying to sleep.
My mom's dad always called him Paul Parker. His last name was Parker. Paul Parker.
I think
but it kind of like blended into one. It was like Paul Parker.
My great-great-grandfather's name was Elvis.
Yeah.
Okay. So my granddad's granddad Yeah, his name was Elvis. And he's got some more. I need to find that book and write those down.
What do you mean? Like names?
Just like the
Random
family
names?
tree and
Okay.
names and stuff like
Gotcha.
that.
I could see Nick getting on the computer and getting into Ancestry.com real deep.
Well, I mean, could you imagine? We got one half of my family history we don't even know.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the name of our group chat.
Yeah. I know. I think you do need to like
23andMe.
do Ancestry or
Well,
23andMe
my
at some
buddy-
point just to see
my
if your
buddy-
dad somehow pops up.
Matt
if you want to.
Dunhalt. Matt Dunhalt.
I don't
the
care if
VP,
you want to or not. I
the
think it'd be
VP for
interesting.
Goodwill. He was adopted. And he just recently found his family lineage. And he said he wants to do a podcast about family lineage and ancestry and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it might be interesting to reach out to him.
Yeah.
You know, are we ready to find out who my dad is?
That would be
It'd probably
like
be
a
really
great-
anticlimactic, and we wouldn't figure it out probably. But
be a great.
I
like,
couldn't make it.
wait, does your
dramatic.
mom not have a clue who it could be?
Oh, well, that's kind of personal, isn't it, Wes? Jesus fucking Christ.
Wait a second. I'm just gonna get to the bottom of this real quick.
Right now.
Next time I
I will give
see
you
your
her
mom,
phone number. Yeah.
I'll have her call
I'll
you.
be like,
I'll say
wait a
tomorrow.
second. We've been asking this question, but you've got to know,
Yeah.
or you got to at least be able to narrow it down to a couple, huh?
Yeah. I tried a couple times while I was in bad drinking phases, and it's kind of traumatic to think about asking her. So,
Who's my dad?
I could
Yeah.
see for
yeah.
sure.
So I don't really want to touch the subject, but
All right, I'll touch it for you.
yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
I do. Melissa's found it a couple times. Man, I've been faced with mortality a lot here lately, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
near-death experience.
No, just people around us. Dolly.
Oh, yeah.
Passed today. As
Yeah,
we're
R.I.P.
recording.
Dolly Parton.
Yep. And
Roll of 3. So by the time this comes out, there's probably another celebrity that's passed away.
Who's the first one?
I don't know. Dolly apparently. So there might be 2.
Oh, you're talking. Okay, so 2 more. Okay. Yeah, there's roll 3 coming up. Yeah.
yeah.
I wonder if they had a moment of silence for her today at Dollywood, or if they probably just didn't mention it because everybody's there kind of
Yeah.
having a big time.
I had a woman that I really looked up to when I was a kid. She passed away yesterday. She was only like maybe 52 and a picture of health. So she was heavy on the heart
It's tough.
today as well. Yeah. But
R.I.P.
anyway.
Somebody passed.
But it makes me think the joys of life.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's all I've thought about all day is the joys
it's the good stuff.
that we are witnessing
Yeah,
every moment of the day.
For
ain't
sure.
that the truth?
Yeah.
Did they say what happened to Dolly?
I haven't read anything. I did kind of see rumor mills that maybe it was a heart attack, but don't take that for granted. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, gotcha.
But her husband passed not too long ago.
Oh, might
and-
be a little broken heart situation.
Yeah, so
They supposedly had a pretty good marriage.
yeah, they got,
Yeah.
Yeah.
apparently they'd go out and like go out to eat on a Friday night, and she wouldn't wear a wig or nothing, so nobody'd know who she was, and
Yeah.
nobody knew what him either. So they'd go out amongst everybody, and nobody'd know who she
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
They're Sevierville.
Yeah, I was gonna say I couldn't tell you what her husband looked like.
I love Sevierville.
Severe.
I love Sevierville.
Her company owns about half of Pigeon Forge
Yeah,
and
East
Gatlinburg now.
Tennessee. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Her and the Ripley's Believe It or Not company.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, whenever I was there, I was like, I feel like every time I turned around, there was another Ripley's museum or something.
I like that upside down mansion.
What?
I like
Oh,
that
yeah.
upside down
Yeah.
mansion.
Have you ever been inside there?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
it's pretty
have.
cool.
I don't
Man.
think I've been in that one. I've passed by it a million
I
times.
went with Frank Aluminum on a company trip, and I
What's up, Pearl?
raced the lead Hispanic that was over all the roofers. I raced him on the rock wall, and the owner of the company back then, he's passed. His name's Joe. He was chanting the whole time, USA, at the top of his lungs.
There's like a laser tag, obstacle course. There's all
It's
kinds
great.
of like crazy stuff.
There's
in
like
there.
this bicycle thing that you do, and you do upside down. Like you wear this tight seatbelt, and you're pedaling a bicycle, and the bicycle pedals make you go like around this big thing upside down.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a bed of nails you can lay on. Like you lay on it and then they lower the.
I got one of those.
That was pretty cool.
I'm surprised you don't have one of those like personal use here.
That would be cool to have, like, on, you know, what those inversion boards?
Yeah.
If you put
For
a
your
bed
bed.
of nails on that,
Please,
just as a display in the corner, you know.
please do your research about how many nails you need per square inch or whatever to make that work.
Just as many as close as you can get them is what I'm going to do.
Yeah. It's just surface tension is what
Yeah.
it saves you with those. So, yeah.
Pearl knows all about surface tension.
Oh, man, I forgot to bring, it's at Josh's house, but it's the, I have a memorial for the World Trade Center that I bought, like a knickknack for the room.
I seen that
Really?
last week.
Yeah, it's a
I
lot
did not
smaller
see it.
than I
I
thought it was
missed
going to be.
Oh,
Yeah, whenever I bought it, I thought it was
like
going
the
to.
size of this mouse.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like the size of this Stein right here
Yeah.
or something, but it is not that.
the
big.
hand model had small hands.
Yeah, yeah.
Dang.
It's a pencil sharpener.
Oh,
also.
okay.
Does it have 2 pencil sharpeners? Like you put one in each building?
No, I don't think so. I didn't really look at it too hard. I was really upset that it was a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be honest.
So I watched this TikTok. It said,
Would've been nice.
if you could add a 0 to any number in your life, where would you put it? And one of the comments was, a 20th plane has hit the tower.
Oh.
George, the 20th plane.
Oh, my gosh.
That'd be crazy though. If planes just kept hitting
Yeah.
it, it's like, what are we doing? We don't have any defense for this.
Yeah. It was all the defense planes also got hijacked.
Yeah. The question was like, besides your bank account, where would you add an extra 0 at?
I got one that ain't appropriate.
Putting a 0 behind a 0 doesn't make it any bigger.
Yeah, 80 inches.
I'm going for 10. What did you want to pick my brain about? I don't
Oh,
wanna move
nothing.
too
We're
quick.
doing it.
We're doing it. Okay.
The other day, I forgot what me and Melissa were talking about something. We've been laughing a lot in this house lately. We were
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
good.
something about showers and growers the other day, and we were like, God, just to be a shower and a grower, you know?
I don't think you can get both, one
Yeah.
or the other.
Yeah.
They're mutually exclusive.
Yeah.
But it has been a ball of fun around here. We have a fun coffee routine in the morning with the chickens out in the yard, and
How many you got back there now?
there's 5.
Yeah.
And we ended up stringing up a bunch of strings through the trees and everything, and hanging like bright, sparkly stuff. So there's all kinds of decorations now. But
Oh,
it's
that's cool.
it's actually hawk defense,
Yeah.
because the hawks don't want to fly through all those obstacles and get tangled up and injure themselves, so they just avoid it.
You
Yeah.
know more about chickens than I would ever in my life.
I think he's had to learn.
Yeah.
You give
To
me a
keep
draw
them
race
alive.
board, and I could teach a class for about 15 minutes
It,
one time.
it has been really nice here lately. The temperature in the morning's been pretty cool.
Yeah.
I could sit out on the porch, have a little bit of coffee, and bring the day in.
Yeah.
I know it's been kind of chilly. Like
That's
at
the way I
6
like
or
it.
so, whenever
Yeah.
6-ish, something. Whenever I leave the house, it's been a little bit chilly.
Melissa finally started back at Starbucks,
Star
and
business.
she's done well
Yeah.
on her leg and whatnot.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but so that leaves me with like 3 hours. She leaves at like 6, and I don't have to be at a job till 9. So that leaves me like 2.5 hours. I had such an emotional morning this morning, just watching videos.
Of what?
Just like there was one song from a Western movie that reminded me of my granddad, and then that got me going on I'm trying to make my granddad a record for Christmas, like with all the songs that he sung. He was a singer. He would just sing while he was working while we were growing up. So he's got like a list of songs that all the cousins have compiled.
Are you going to like
You can get them pressed on
press?
a record.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say you can get them pressed.
The website that I found, you have to give them the cover art first. Is the first step before you can do anything. So I guess maybe I'll just try to find another website.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
I don't know.
What's
But
your
you can't go-
issue with giving
Well,
them the
I
cover
was,
art?
I don't know. I mean, we'll figure it out.
Between me
after
and Josh, I'm sure we can Photoshop you something.
Yeah. Yeah, really? I just want this tattoo, basically. My Black's Auto tattoo. That's his logo.
Yeah, that'd be
anyway.
easy to do.
You
Yeah.
just take a picture of your arm. There you go.
I'll take a picture of your arm.
Yeah, either that or I mean, you could just make it like the
Hey, you're getting to where Melissa would love to put an IV in that thing.
My wife, every
Ugh.
time we're holding hands, she's searching for veins in my arms and tell me I can put an IV.
There's a
in
new
that
one
thing.
coming. There's a new one coming.
Same thing.
Your calves look good.
Look at that definition.
Yeah. Y'all big boys have fantastic legs.
Because we have to carry around all this weight.
I know it. I know it.
I've been deadlifting with my legs almost 400 pounds for a couple of years.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My buddy in high school, still my best friend to this day, he's got veins. I mean, he was always kind of close to 300 pounds when we were in high school. But now he's like 250, 240.
Yeah.
But the veins in his calf are wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
250 is where I'd like to be. I'm probably 290 or 295 right now.
I crossed a 228 yesterday.
Nice. Nice.
We had so many cucumbers the other day that Melissa had to get on the scale without the cucumbers, and then she had to hold the bowl of cucumbers, and it was like 12.4 pounds. It was
Wow.
pretty crazy. Yeah.
Pickles for days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I can't go anywhere without somebody offering me pickles here lately.
Yeah.
Like, there's 2 people at work that make pickles. I know Melissa's going to make probably some again.
You got a
Are
green
y'all-
energy about you now, and it's
Yeah.
spreading.
Mm.
We're gonna
Nick
get you
has
some
a pickle he'd
houseplants.
like to give you.
What's
I
that?
would. I got a pickle I'd like to give you.
Yeah. I took some pickles. I keep forgetting to bring that pickle jar back. I did bring some kind of plate.
Put the pickle in the pickle jar.
What I did did you watch Backrooms yet, Nick?
No, I haven't. No, we've been
Is it
watching.
available on something now?
Yeah. Yeah, it's I rented it on Amazon Sunday, I think, for like $6 or something like that.
I was waiting for it to be on a streaming service before I watched it.
Yeah.
And that's another young director, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kane Parsons. He's just a YouTuber, basically. And yeah. Didn't have a very big budget for it at all, which you can kind of tell, but also not really at the same time. Like the scary monsters in it or whatever, like, yeah, they don't look real, but they kind of look like freaky, I guess you'd say. Like, they're not really meant to look hyper realistic, you know?
I think that's the only way you can get a movie made now is have a low budget, unless it's a Marvel or DC movie, you know, something like that.
Yeah,
Well, that
'cause a lot of
one
the times,
company-
like, the movies that do put in like a shit ton of a crazy budget for it, it still ends up looking like crap, like worse, like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like like some of those new ones or whatever had billions of dollars for their budget, and like there were several people that were like, man, other than like maybe the big monsters in the old Star Wars movies looked better than like some of the several fight scenes that were in these newer
Well,
ones.
that company that came out with Godzilla like a year or two ago, they only spent like $200,000 on CGI, but it was winning awards over $150 million movies.
Yeah.
And they only spent like $200,000.
There was and then like there was one like for the Rings of Power or whatever. It had $1 billion budget for the newest season, and like I've seen some of the stills or cut scenes from it or whatever, and it does not look good. But I'm not a fan of that. I watched the first season, and I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan, but I don't like that show.
Yeah. Like Theo Vaughn says, I'm waiting until I'm a little older to watch Lord of the Rings.
Same.
Yeah.
I did watch Bus Boys. It was pretty all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I didn't like it. I didn't think it was that great.
There were several parts of it that I like belly laughed on,
Yeah, there was
just
some
because it
funny
was
stuff for
ridiculous.
sure.
But yeah, I think it's worth the watch.
It's all right. I've been listening to him a lot here lately. Who did he have?
He's had a lot of good guests here
Oh,
lately.
Billy Strings.
Yeah.
Last week, and I think we listened to it twice in the house and in the car, and yeah, it was a great episode.
Y'all are big Billy Strings fans for
We
sure.
are. Yeah, there's a poster right there.
I was gonna say Melissa's went and seen him several times.
Well,
right?
he had the same exact leg break as her, like 2 weeks after she broke her leg. So he's just like getting over being at home for 5 months, which he hadn't done since he was. I mean, he's never really had a home.
Yeah.
When he was 13, he moved out. But so
Summer Vibes was over the weekend. I don't think any of us went.
But man, I mean, there had to have been 20,000 people
There were so many people up there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was wild. Great turnout.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot Nick had a rodeo.
I did too.
This past weekend because
Yeah.
I sent y'all a message like Friday and was like, I'm not going. I was like, I've been going too much here lately. I needed to stay at home or whatever. And yeah, none of us ended up going. This first year, none of us went.
Yeah.
I'd bought tickets to a concert in Pikeville and then realized it was the same day and was like, well, I guess I'm going to Pikeville instead.
My
Who'd
buddy,
you go see?
A band called Old 60, OLE60. They're from Owensboro, Hallsville area. They're actually getting pretty big. They're like a southern rock country band. They're blowing up. It was wild. The concert was on the campus of University of Pikeville in their basketball arena, and it was the first day, move-in day there. So there were a bazillion people there.
Oh my gosh!
And me and my wife were probably some of the oldest people in that whole building. Going like
I heard that.
The great thing about it is all their songs are basically about the lead singer's girlfriend cheating on him, except for one. He even called it out. This is the only love song I've got. But all these young couples are in there like loving on each other to these songs that have lyrics that feel like love songs. But if you listen to them, you're like, he's talking about his girlfriend cheating on him the whole time.
Golly.
That's terrible.
It's pretty good people
For
watching
some reason,
sure.
it makes me think of Wheeler Walker Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, that's who it made me
talking
think
about-
of.
Fuck you.
He's retiring.
Dude.
Wheeler Walker?
Yeah, he's on his last tour right now.
Well,
He's been on Theo before.
I don't blame him.
Yeah. Make your money, get out.
Yeah. He's been on Your Mom's House a few times. I
Oh,
believe.
really?
Yeah, yeah. He's right up Christina's alley.
Yeah, were they still doing that? Like, is Tom and her still doing that
I mean,
together?
I think the business is still gonna. I don't know if they're ever gonna do an episode together again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's
bet they do
who's
if-
been doing it?
Down the road, probably.
Christina mostly. She had Duncan Trussell on for 2 or 3 episodes out of like the last 6 or something like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, she had Duncan on when she finally addressed the whole situation. She chose Duncan to be there with her.
Wonder what'd she say?
I don't know. She said everything's okay.
Everything's
Basically.
all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything's all right.
Like we've been trying for years. Like this ain't just an all of a sudden thing. Like we've been trying for years.
To like get along.
Yeah, to make things work.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Rip. Oh well. He'll end up with a supermodel.
Heck yeah. Maybe a midget supermodel.
Maybe.
What about that Down syndrome Victoria's Secret model?
That's probably who he should end up with.
ain't bad.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm sure you don't.
I'm sure you
No,
don't.
I really don't.
No, yeah. I've got my internet's a lot different than yours is.
No, she was like there's like a Down syndrome
Oh, I don't know.
Victoria's Secret model. It was like the first one ever. Yeah. What are you looking at?
What do you think?
Oh, he's looking her up. Okay. I thought you were gonna throw it up on the screen.
I'm going to.
Okay.
No, that's just for his own personal curiosity.
Yeah, he's just downloading it to his bank up here. What man, ain't nothing else. I did watch. Oh gosh, here he's got it.
Is Bill Clinton still alive?
Yeah.
And Dolly, man, this is awful to have this up with Dolly with an advertisement about Dolly's death in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I didn't run the advertisements.
Yeah.
You know,
Man.
we start playing the blame game.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna help nobody out.
I'm on your Wi-Fi, so it's your cookies. You know what I'm saying?
It's seen a lot worse.
It's your cookies.
Who took the cookie from the cookie jar? Google took the
Did
cookie
you see?
from the cookie
I sent this
jar.
to the group chat earlier, but I might try to put this on the screen. It's the KFC China launches an Oreo chicken burger and it's got like the buns are black because they're like cookie. They're like the fluffy cookie color. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a
And it's got a chicken,
brownie?
like a chicken patty in between the two.
My gosh, China is coming out with this?
KFC China,
KFC China. I
Yeah.
thought they had
Kentucky
enough.
Fried China.
I thought they had enough going on out there.
Man, apparently not.
Kentucky Fried China. They'll fry anything, won't they?
China might not be as bad as they say it is.
Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken
Yeah,
comes
they
on
are
a cookie.
communists though, so you got to watch that.
Well,
You got to keep an eye on that.
this land is your land. This land is my land.
Your money's the
From the
government's money.
China land to the
There it is.
KFC.
Take a gander at that.
Oreo.
It's
Well, I
got
did
what's this
see-
sauce on
My
it? Is there some kind of
gosh.
sauce on it too?
Well, Oreo just came out with a deep chicken and waffle flavored cookie.
It's paired with mashed potatoes, sprinkled with crushed Oreos.
Ugh.
I'd rather have milk.
What the heck?
Yeah. So yeah, Oreo came out with a chicken and waffle flavored Oreo that just came out this week. So
What?
maybe
Wow.
that has something to do with it.
Oreo?
What
came
is it-
up with
what
a
is it
chicken
when,
and
like-
waffle flavored
What is
Oreo?
it when two different podcasts switch podcasts? It's like a takeover. MTV. Do you remember the MTV takeovers? Like
Yeah.
Jackass would take over MTV.
Yeah.
That's kind of what's going on with these companies. They just switched offices.
Yeah.
And the Oreos were like, we're making chicken, and KFC's like, we're making Oreos.
So what you're saying is there's an Oreo that tastes like chicken and waffles?
Yeah.
That would be a wild texture
You can get them
situation.
You can get them at Walmart right now. They came out with 3 new flavors,
Oh boy.
and one of them is chicken and waffles, like this right here.
Okay.
Oh
And one of them is banana pudding, and the other one
I'll
is
take banana pudding.
Yeah.
the other one is deep fried Oreos. So
So deep fried Oreos, flavored Oreos?
yes, deep fried flavored Oreos.
I don't even understand this inception with that.
And then
It's
I'd
just-
have to try the chicken and waffles just
It's just
to
a deep.
say I
Have you
did.
ever had a deep fried Oreo?
I have, but the
Well, that's
whole
what
the
the
whole
thing
reason
is.
for it to be deep fried is so it's like ooey gooey mushy and whatnot.
so
Well, it's
you
just
can
a
take
taste, I
you
guess.
can take these 3 and try them, and then vote on which one you'd like to be a permanent flavor.
Banana pudding is
If
gonna
I-
I
win
think
that
people
fight.
are gonna pick
You know what?
banana pudding.
Yeah,
If I can get them at Walmart this weekend, I'm gonna bring them next week on the show for everybody to try.
let's
Thank
do
goodness.
it.
Put that on your list.
Let's do it.
On your producer's
Where-
list.
Nick,
Go ahead and use the company card.
I will. I'll
Yeah.
use the company, your company, the Fine by Me company, or my company. Which company card do you want me to use?
Yeah,
Your
the watch
card?
company. I know that watch company needs a few more
Sales.
write-offs.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
needs some sales. Is
You're
what it
making
needs.
too much money over there.
Where's Josh at this week, Nick?
He dancing or something? He's got some kind of handicap dance
Maybe.
lessons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lessons. Oh, okay. So he's
I
learning.
think he's trying to
Okay.
surprise Christy with a proposal, and he's going to do one of those crowds. What's that?
Flash mob.
Flash mob.
Yeah.
He's going to do a flash mob.
I thought he was going to a 2-step lesson, but because he was handicapped, it's only called 1-step.
Yeah. It was square dance, and now it's more like a circle.
Like a
It
triangle.
just goes around his leg, plants it in place.
That's what we should. We should
Yeah.
talk him into letting us do a flash mob for Christy and his proposal.
And we all wear trench coats and like skin colored underwear, and we open them up.
I think you're thinking about
Okay.
the wrong kind of flash.
Okay. Okay. It was a different kind of flash.
What are y'all
Flash
talking
mob.
about? What are y'all talking about?
Flash mobs are like whenever you're just in plain clothes and then like I don't know, somebody starts music out of nowhere and then everybody breaks out into a synchronized dance.
Oh, okay.
That's a flash mob.
I grew up in Franklin.
They were real big in like 2006.
Yeah.
And when the first melt of snow, we would all come out and celebrate. And we would all wear skin-colored underwear and
And-
trench coats.
And flash mob
And we would
everybody.
do a 5K in the middle of the town, and everybody would flash mob. Flash
That's
mob.
actually-
Flash mob.
Pretty funny idea for a 5K to be honest.
Yeah. Yes.
As long as people are actually wearing like the leotards underneath.
Didn't American Pie make a movie about something like that? The Naked Mile or something? And then like a real
Oh,
deal?
that might
I
have
don't know,
been
maybe.
like a college Rite of Passage or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I didn't see the movie.
You didn't see American Pie?
I didn't
No,
see the
the
Naked Mile.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Did it have boobs in it too?
Oh, I'm sure it did.
I'm sure
I think all
If
the
it
movies
wanted
did.
to sell,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sex sales, dude. I'll have to look that up. The Naked Mile.
Yeah,
My boy's good at soccer. I had soccer before
Awesome.
this. Yeah.
See a goalie, striker, defense.
Oh, he's a striker. Yeah. And he can pluck a ball pretty good too, but he's better at offense than he is defense at the
Nice.
moment. Yeah. But it's the first time I've ever seen him run out of breath. Ever. And I liked it.
He gets it
I
from-
liked it.
He gets that from his dad.
Man,
Just
he
goes.
bent over and was huffing and puffing, and I was giggling. And Melissa was like, "Are you laughing at your boy suffering right now?" I said, "I've never seen him out of breath, and he's still going, so I love it." Yeah,
It was American Pie Naked Mile. I'd never heard of it. It
That's
came
back-
out in 2006.
That's back when they were making.
I remember
like,
it once
the
he said
B-
it. I remembered it.
The B series American Pie
Yeah.
movies, not the original cast or anything.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah.
Bandcamp.
Well,
American
this one
Pie
had
Bandcamp.
Levy. Eugene Levy was in it.
I think he was
He
in
did
all
quite a
of them.
few of them. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
but the
just
rest of
loved
these.
that franchise.
He loved that
It-
paycheck.
Yeah,
That's what he
yeah,
loved.
well, but I feel like he did have a passion for that franchise
Yeah.
because it gave his career like a second life.
For sure.
He did one with Queen Latifah and Steve Martin where he was like Steve Martin's best friend and then he met Queen Latifah and he worshipped her like an African queen, dude. It was so funny. He was all over her. And finally she was like, "Okay, you are the most romantic man I've ever." Finally they were like, they fell in love. He had cornrows and everything.
Nice.
And that big Jufro. Hilarious. Right, Wes?
Oh yeah. So I didn't even recognize him, but I think a few weeks ago I talked about Almost Heroes. It's a Chris Farley movie
Yeah.
with dude from Friends,
Matthew Perry.
Matthew
Yes.
Perry. Yep. But Eugene Levy's in it, and he's like obviously 30 years
Much
younger
younger, yeah.
at the time. And
Yeah.
he doesn't even really doesn't. Once you say it and like look at him, you can tell it's Eugene Levy, but I don't think you'd
Really?
be able to pull it out unless
Yeah.
you were looking for him, really. But yeah, I just thought it was wild. That was the first time I'd ever seen him, not play a dad character.
Yeah.
In that movie, he's like a pirate, sort of.
Okay.
That has he's got a Pocahontas style wife that he bought from somebody
All
else.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was that show he was on? He was on a show that ran for Schitt's Creek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually a pretty good show.
I know there's a lot of people that always told me to watch it, and I've tried several times. I just never could get into it.
Well, me neither, Wes, and that's something we got in common, among other things.
Among other things.
Yeah. Well, let's find something else we got in common.
What's
Okay.
your favorite color?
Say something on three. Okay. Favorite color on three. 1, 2, 3.
Green.
Blue. Oh, really close though, huh? That
Blue and
counts.
yellow make green.
That counts. We play a game called the word game.
Okay.
Okay, and I think of a word, you think of a word.
Yeah.
Could be any subject, could be anything, could be drill, could be helmet, and then in our heads we try to think of the two words.
I know.
What do they have in common? We're trying to end up on the same word, even if we have to go 7 or 8 rounds.
You want to try this, Nick? I know the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I got it. I got mine. 1, 2, 3.
Blue.
Alligator. Blue alligator. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Chameleon.
I was gonna say chrome. Chrome chameleon. Chrome chameleon. Okay, chrome chameleon. I've got it.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Camouflage.
I was about to say camouflage, didn't.
We count it.
All right.
We count it. You get it?
Okay. Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I've got mine.
Okay.
You got one? You got a word?
Yeah, sure.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Deer.
Nike. Nike deer.
Yeah.
Deer Nike.
Dear Nike.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to go with something. You
Okay.
ready? 1, 2, 3.
Leather.
Air. Leather air.
Okay.
Leather air. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Football.
Cushion. football cushion. Football cushion. Football cushion.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Shoulder
Helmet.
pads.
Helmet, shoulder pads.
Dang it, right there.
Helmet, shoulder pads. Okay, I've got one. 1, 2, 3.
Jersey.
Jockstrap. Jockstrap jersey. Jockstrap jersey. Okay. Oh, man.
You're so close.
Yeah, I was going to say the helmet and the shoulder pads should have almost been a
A
gimme.
jockstrap and a
I can't
jersey. Y'all
even
should be able to get
name
there.
one other uniform piece right now.
Something close to the jockstrap.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Pants. We did it. We did it. It's good for car games.
Yeah.
Me and Melissa's niece, I was driving, the family was driving through the mountains when we went hiking in Boise. And we landed on a light pole, the second word. Was
Nice.
and she's like 9 years old. It was really fun. Yeah, yeah. First time she ever
Me and
played.
the wife have been playing this game where you think of a number for them and they think of a number for you, and you got to ask them random questions about that number and figure out what the number is. Like, if I had 2 dozen donuts, would I have enough to give to that many people?
Yeah,
And you're like, no.
yeah.
The problem with me and
I
my wife
dozed
is
off.
we pick
Okay.
up the same number.
Dude, okay, go ahead. Dude, say it again. I'm sorry.
So-
I was thinking about something crazy that happened to me and Melissa. I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
But I'm interested in what you're saying.
So you pick a number for me and I pick a number for you, and then we ask random questions to try to figure out the number that you assigned to
Yeah.
me. And it'd be like, if I picked up 2 dozen donuts, would I have enough donuts for everybody at this number?
Yeah.
And you'd be like, no, you wouldn't have enough, or you would have enough, and you kind of whittle it down until you figure out what the number is.
Yeah.
And then me and the wife play, and we randomly pick the same number almost every time.
Yeah.
It's
Earlier, me and Melissa were talking about something. And then, like, we were sitting at the kitchen counter eating. And just neither one of us really paying attention, just kind of eating. And we were talking about something. And then I had this little miniature conversation in my own head for like 20 seconds. And then I verbally responded out loud. And I said, well, I'm just kind of a little more stoic than that, is what I said. And she said, what'd you say? And I said, I'm sorry. I just had like this whole conversation in my head about that guy being kind of soft and I'm more stoic. She said, I had that conversation. She said, you just responded to me. We just had the same conversation in our head. Like,
It's weird.
telepathy.
yeah.
It's
And we've been doing these tapes called the Gateway tapes about connecting to the Earth's energy. You know, it's kind of grounding, connecting your feet to the Earth.
Touching
you
grass.
can connect basically your third eye to the spiritual realm if you sit with it long enough.
You know what your third eye is?
Well, it's kind of where your left hemisphere and your right hemisphere.
It's your pineal gland.
Yeah.
So, baby.
Conjoining the two because they're working separately. You know, one of them is more thought and process and stuff like that, and the other one is your body and how it feels.
Yeah.
And it's connecting those two and accessing kind of the spiritual realm a little bit if you can. If you can follow me here,
Yeah.
boys.
I'll follow you.
Yeah.
Something. Go ahead.
So you and Melissa are connecting on a different
Oh,
level.
I mean, we've
these
been
days.
trying to for 2 years. We've been trying to perfectly communicate, but we both feel like we had a conversation today,
That's pretty awesome.
and we don't know if it is happening. Because we didn't really realize it until I spoke out loud.
Yeah. Maybe it's just
responding.
always happening.
You never know.
One day she's gonna be looking at you and go, "Why are you thinking that?"
Yeah, I know it.
That's going to be a nightmare.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
That's going to be a nightmare.
Yeah, I weasel my way out of this one.
Can you imagine if women could actually start reading the minds?
I mean,
They already think we're mind readers, but if they start being
assume.
able to read
They
minds,
assume. Yeah.
then we're in trouble, boys.
Like that Mel Gibson movie,
What was that?
What Women Want. or
Oh,
something like
yeah.
that. You can
Yeah.
I
read their
loved
minds.
that movie when I was a kid. No
Yeah.
joke. When I was like 12, that movie came out. I watched it probably 8 times.
You know what I watched the other day? I watched Speed the other day.
Nice.
Yeah.
We just watched a new movie with Keanu, Seth Rogen, and Aziz Ansari. Aziz Ansari wrote and directed the whole thing, and it's on Amazon, and it was pretty freaking good.
Yeah.
Really.
I seen that today, and I thought I might watch that. Later.
I did watch it, and I liked it.
What was it?
Good Fortune or something like that. Keanu Reeves is an angel, and he really wants to kind of get promoted to being a life guide.
Okay.
So that's kind of where the movie starts.
Good Fortune. I think I've seen that pop up on my list of movies to watch or whatever.
Yeah. I like it.
But yeah.
Go give her a gainer. And while we're talking about giving her a gainer, why don't you go ahead and like, share, and subscribe?
Might as well.
Now that we're,
Might as well.
48 minutes in or whatnot.
If you made it this far, you definitely should like, share, and subscribe for sure.
I hope you are. If not, you have commitment issues.
You know what? Do us all a favor and pick out one person who doesn't know about us, and just send them the link to our page.
Yeah.
That
What
way
the
maybe
hell
they
is
can
this?
The
share.
winner will get a special birthday message from us.
A half-eaten thing of Oreos from next week's episode.
Yeah.
We could promise that.
If you could promise,
I'll mail it to you.
if you could show us proof that you sent the link to our podcast to a friend, then we will make a special birthday message for you.
Yeah.
What
What kind of
if
message?
the birthday's
It
not
could be
until like
anything.
next?
It could be us breaking up with someone for them. It could be
Ooh,
us
that would be
quitting the
cool.
job. It could be us proposing to a loved one. All kinds of options. It doesn't matter.
We can call them live on air and break up for them with them.
Wait, who is it? Is it somebody on TikTok? Is that Chris Breaks Bad News or something like that?
John breaks bad
John
news.
breaks
and
bad
it's
news.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Because he tells them he loves them at the end.
Yeah, love
All
you.
right, man. I love you.
Love you.
I'm so sorry.
He breaks
there's
bad news to people just over the phone.
There's also a guy with a potato company. He just buys potatoes, writes whatever message you want him to on the potato, and puts a stamp on it and mails it.
You could just do that yourself.
Yeah.
But this guy does it for like $20, and he does like
That's what I'm saying. Why don't you just do this yourself?
He does a couple hundred a day.
Sounds like we're in the wrong business.
Yeah.
And he does
I
it
need
in a
to start-
robe, hung over from the night before.
I
Because
need to
when he
start-
gets done with his potato chores, he goes right back to partying. And then he wakes up, eats breakfast, does his potatoes,
Yeah,
and
he does
starts partying
10
again.
potatoes. He's got $200 for the day.
Yeah. I was going to say, this guy's crushing it. He's living a dream.
Somebody's dream.
Somebody's dream. You don't think it's
Yeah.
his?
I mean, I would rather grow the potatoes myself and tend my garden.
See, that would be even
Then-
cooler. He
yeah.
could take another step.
Yeah.
Growing these taters out
That's
here.
the life. Going out and getting fucked up and feeling awful about yourself sounds terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part. I'm talking about living
Yeah.
the dream, being able to just
No.
wake up and write
If
random stuff on
y'all
potatoes and then
Venmo
shipping them
me-
out.
If y'all Venmo me $5, I'll write a little message on one of my tomatoes and send it.
You said you had a bunch of cucumbers, right? Maybe we send people cucumbers.
We could send a cucumber. I could probably carve it to look like a face, somebody's
You
certain
think
face.
you could? Pickle Rick?
I think so. Pickle Rick. We can send Pickle Ricks out.
Yeah. I don't know if we could do that or not. Because, I mean, once you start carving into the skin, that's when it kind of goes downhill.
You have to freeze it. You have to send it with nitrogen. Is that?
We don't want to.
Is that?
We're starting to break the bank
ice?
on this
Is that-
$5.
It's going to need to be a little more
What's that
expensive.
ice called? Hot ice.
Dry.
Dry.
Dry. Yeah, I knew it was
Ice.
something that contradicted it. I knew it was something that like sounded contradictory.
I think to avoid copyright infringement, we'll call them pickle nicks.
There you
Pickle
go.
nicks.
There
Those
you
will
go.
sell like hotcakes. Like hot pickles.
There you go.
Like hot ice.
Dude,
That'll sound like hot ice.
Man, it was 100 degrees or whatever last week, and one of the dudes that works at at the shop I work at, he like helps our painter. He's like a prepper or something. He's probably in his like 50s or so, and he walked up front just sweating beads, but he was eating like one of those hot pickles from the gas station,
Like in a
just in the
pickle in a
middle of the
bag?
day.
Yeah.
He said, "Man, this thing's hot," and I was like, "It's 200 degrees outside. And you're eating a spicy pickle."
I
Yeah.
always
And then he
wondered who
tried
bought
drinking
them
the
things.
juice in it,
Yeah.
and he was like, "That's even hotter." And I said, "No shit." Oh shit!
That's funny.
I didn't know people actually bought those things.
I'd never
So-
seen anybody buy one either, and I was
Man.
like, "This guy is."
What are they called? Like hot mamas or something like
I
that?
don't even know, man. I know what the package looks like, but I'm
Yeah.
like, this guy.
When my ex got pregnant with our second, for some reason I started craving spicy things. I'd never liked anything spicy in my
You
life.
got the cravings.
Yeah, I got this, and I looked for chicken. The first thing I tried was a hot mama,
Yeah.
and it tore me up. I didn't know that your butthole hurt like that afterwards. And I had stuff to do. You know what I mean? Like I was busy.
Really ruined your day.
Yeah. But then I just started hunting down the hottest chicken I could find in Nashville, the hottest anything. I got an assortment of spicy pepper sauces and stuff from around the world for Christmas. Yeah. Very strange. Sympathy cravings is what those are called.
Nice.
Yeah, but I've been on the hot train ever since then, including Hot Ice, brought to you by the Fun by Me podcast.
Hot ice.
Not to be confused with Icy Hot.
Trademark infringement.
I wish I could remember what I was. Man, that Pearl you done made me lose my train of thought, dude.
She'll do that. She'll distract you. Isn't
Man.
she lovely?
Man, dang.
He loves her. She loves him.
Well,
Isn't
he
she
do.
wonderful? Absolute
Hey, did you-
perfect.
Travis, did you ever like edit your video from your party, Jen's party?
No.
Oh,
I never got
okay.
around to it.
Oh my god.
It's just sitting in my photos right now.
Okay.
It takes a long time.
Yeah.
And sometimes it takes longer to build up the courage to do it, is what I found.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of which, tomorrow is my wife's actual 40th birthday.
All
Oh,
right.
Happy birthday.
Yesterday when y'all see this. So
Yeah.
Lordy, look who's 40. I might come by and honker aloud tomorrow. What time would be good?
in the afternoon.
Afternoon, everybody.
6:30.
This for y'all. This would be yesterday afternoon. Be there at 6:30.
Everybody beat outside and honk all at once and then drive away.
Yeah,
We'll be at church
yesterday.
at 6:30 tomorrow. So
Well, I'll
make it-
honk in there too.
make it 5:30.
What is it? You know,
What
we
is
got to do
what?
some decision making around here.
Yeah. We y'all last week y'all got to see Josh's new house.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be back in the library if I'm being honest.
Well, we're
We've
glad
had
to
a,
have
we've
you.
had a lot of
Zooms.
Zooms and
Yeah,
moving all over the place.
soccer, moving season,
Yeah. Summer's always been pretty busy for us.
rotator cuff or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got PT tomorrow starting on that. Hopefully I don't end up having to have surgery.
Penis
At
therapy.
least we didn't have any assassinations this summer.
What's up? You
Yeah.
okay?
She's whining.
hungry. She's hungry.
Hungry.
Yeah.
We're about done here.
Yeah, let's go over some Nick's notes.
Yeah,
that's
let's
Let's
fine.
do some Nick's notes. The
Oh, this is what I was going to say. I was actually, I'm not proud of myself, but I thought it was kind of funny that there was one of the Joe Rogan's most recent guests. His name was like Mr. Ballin or something, but he was like a Army vet or Navy SEAL. I think he was a Navy SEAL. But for some reason, he got on the topic of, do you remember me talking about the Headless Valley in Canada forever ago? I'm talking,
Yeah.
this was like
Yes.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Where they were where these guys went up there to pan for gold or whatever, and then they came back and ran across a bunch of people who had their heads cut off in camp, and then they ended up finding these guys' heads cut off, and then people kept trying to go up there and figuring out what was going on, and people's heads kept getting knocked off. Well, there was a guy on Rogan
sounds like the Muslims.
that told this story. This was back in the 1800s. There wasn't no Muslims up here then. But
There was one.
but there was a dude that dude told
And
it
he
on
was
Rogan's
Allah's greatest
podcast.
warrior.
And I was thinking, I was like, man, Rogan's never heard this before. I covered this shit
There
2
you
years
go.
ago.
There you
I
go.
covered this shit 2 years ago.
Interweb West. I wish I had a button for Interweb West.
Yeah, me
Speaking
too.
of which, talked about it before we started recording. 3-year anniversary for y'all's podcast.
Yeah,
was
was
Yeah.
it yesterday? So
Would've
3
been
days ago
yesterday.
for those listening.
Yeah.
3 years.
Yeah, we'll do something. We'll do something when we can get all four
I'll
of
tell
us
you
back
what that
together.
calls for. That calls for. Is it the red ones?
Yeah.
That's a
There we go.
There we go. There we go.
So
3 years.
3 years,
3
everybody.
years.
We'll do something whenever we got all
Yeah.
4 of us back together.
What you got on that notepad, Nick?
All right. We started at 6:49, 8:25, 26. Poopaw versus Big Daddy.
Mhm.
And we also got Pod Paw versus Pops. The hand model had small hands. Google took the cookies from the cookie jar. Yep. Oreo chicken takeover. Weasel my way out of my own thoughts.
You remember when they had that big chicken sandwich fight? What if Oreo and KFC has like a chicken versus Oreo fight now?
It would be Zaxby's and the Keebler Ales.
Oh yeah, okay. If we're
Versus
having
KFC
another,
and Oreos.
ooh,
Yeah.
that'd be good. That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Be like celebrity deathmatch.
Yeah.
Type
Let's
thing.
do that. Let's
With
get it. Let's get in somebody's ear and make that happen.
Desserts and main courses.
Yeah.
Yes. Speaking of food items, sending pickle nicks. And that'll sell like hot ice.
Hot ice.
That might be the name of the episode. That'll sell like hot ice. I don't know if it'll get very many clicks, but it's been fantastic having you boys on the couch,
Yeah.
having you pet my dog.
Dog time.
Having you tell me nice things. I love you. I love Josh. I love our listeners.
Thankful for y'all.
It's a really cool hat you got there.
Thankful
Thank
for another
you.
year of doing this.
Another year. Only 27
And-
more to go. Or
Yeah.
wait, no, 17.
We got this.
Yeah.
We got this now, so I can just like. Y'all don't have to
There we
see me
go.
walking around.
There we go. It's
That
the
was my favorite
dawn of a
part.
new era.
Yeah.
This has been Nick Cook.
Travis Other.
West up.
And this has been Fine by Me.
Love y'all. Take it
See ya.
easy. Have a good night. Uh-oh.
And still going.
West Coast,